Have you ever wondered if there's a switch in your brain that you could just flip to enhance your cognitive performance? Well, science might just have an answer to that. It's called transcranial direct current stimulation, or tDCS for short. It's available at a price that won't break the bank and is as easy to wear as putting on a headband. This cutting-edge technique involves the use of constant, low direct current delivered directly to specific areas of the brain via electrodes, and can be done from the comfort of your own home. Now you might be thinking, electricity to the brain, that sounds intense. But rest assured, it's a non-invasive, painless technique that can potentially boost various aspects of cognitive performance. The promise of tDCS is vast, ranging from enhancing learning and memory, reducing symptoms of anxiety and PTSD, improving gaming skills, to even optimizing military training. The applications are as diverse as they are fascinating. And the best part? The technique is still being explored, meaning there's a lot more to discover. Let's delve deeper into the various areas where tDCS can be beneficial. Imagine if studying for exams could be less strenuous and more productive. This isn't a far-off fantasy, but a tangible possibility with the advent of transcranial direct current stimulation, or tDCS. This non-invasive brain stimulation technique has been gaining attention for its potential to enhance learning and cognitive functions, making it a valuable tool in the field of education. tDCS works by delivering a low electrical current to specific areas of the brain, which can either excite or inhibit neuronal activity. This modulation can potentially enhance brain plasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This can facilitate learning and memory processes, making study sessions more productive. A number of studies have explored this potential. For instance, a research study published in the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience found that tDCS applied to the left dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, an area involved in working memory and attention, improved performance in a learning task. Another study in the Clinical Neurophysiology Journal discovered that DCS could enhance mathematical abilities, opening up intriguing possibilities for its application in academic settings. However, it's important to remember that more research is needed to fully understand the potentials and limitations of tDCS in education. Still, these early findings give us a glimpse of what might be achievable. The classroom of the future might just include a tDCS device along with textbooks. What if a simple device could be the key to unlocking your memory's full potential? Such is the intriguing premise offered by the field of transcranial direct current stimulation, or tDCS. This harmless method has been shown to enhance certain aspects of memory according to numerous neuroscience studies, and can potentially boost cognitive capabilities. One area that stands out is working memory enhancement. Working memory is our brain's system for temporarily holding and manipulating information. It's used for tasks like problem solving and decision making. Several studies have indicated that tDCS can heighten working memory performance. For instance, in a study by Martin et al., participants showed a significant improvement in working memory tasks after undergoing tDCS treatment. But the possibilities don't end there. tDCS also shows promise in enhancing episodic memory, our mental system that allows us to remember specific events and experiences from our past. Just picture being able to remember every detail from a past event, as if it happened just yesterday. This is the potential of tDCS. A study by Zaley et al. Reported a significant improvement in episodic memory performance after tDCS application. Interestingly, tDCS might not only aid in recalling the past but also in future-oriented thinking, known as prospective memory. This involves remembering to carry out future tasks as taking medication or planning a lunch with a friend. Preliminary research, like the study conducted by Manenti et al., indicates that tDCS can help enhance prospective memory too. Of course, this is by no means a definitive conclusion. Like all budding technologies, more research is required. Yet the preliminary results are encouraging, suggesting that tDCS could indeed enhance various types of human memory. Thus, the exciting prospect of boosting our memory capabilities with a simple, non-invasive device is a burgeoning frontier in neuroscience. Imagine the possibility of treating anxiety and PTSD with a non-invasive brain stimulation technique. This might seem too good to be true, but it's actually closer to reality than you might think. tDCS is opening up new areas of exploration in the treatment of mental health disorders. Let's look into how tDCS can potentially help in treating anxiety and PTSD. Anxiety disorders, which affect millions globally, and PTSD, a crippling disorder resulting from a horrific event, both have the power to profoundly disrupt a person's quality of life. This is where tDCS steps in. It's a form of neurostimulation that delivers a steady, low current to the brain area of interest, via electrodes on the scalp. It's non-invasive and generally well tolerated, with research showing potential therapeutic effects on various neurological and psychiatric conditions. The application of tDCS in treating anxiety disorders and PTSD is supported by an increasing body of research. A study from the Journal of Affective Disorders, for instance, demonstrated that tDCS could help reduce anxiety symptoms, with effects lasting for up to a month post-treatment. Additionally, another research study revealed that PTSD patients who underwent tDCS treatment experienced significant symptom improvement in comparison to a control group. The potential of tDCS in mental health treatment is promising, providing a fresh treatment route for those who have not responded to traditional therapies, or who cannot endure the side effects of certain medications. This technique is generally considered safe, with the most common side effect being a slight itching or tingling sensation at the electrode site. But it's crucial to bear in mind that tDCS is an emerging field of research, and more studies are needed to fully comprehend its effects and to formulate standardized protocols for its application in clinical settings. Despite this, the potential promise of tDCS in assisting those grappling with anxiety and PTSD cannot be underestimated. Could the gaming world soon witness a transformation in performance levels? Picture this, an era where gaming isn't solely reliant on one's hand-eye coordination or reflex speed, but also about the ability to literally amp up your brain to boost your gameplay. This is the potential presented by tDCS. The concept behind this is that it could augment cognitive abilities like memory, attention, and problem-solving skills, the very skills that could determine survival or defeat in the gaming realm. There is supportive research that tDCS can enhance strategic thinking, a critical skill for any gamer. In high-pressure gaming scenarios, the ability to rapidly formulate an alternate strategy when the current one fails could mean the difference between victory and loss. A study conducted by the University College London found that participants who were subjected to tDCS demonstrated improved strategic thinking compared to those who weren't. Reaction time's equally crucial in gaming, especially in fast-paced ones where every millisecond can determine the outcome. There's credible evidence that tDCS can aid in improving this aspect as well. A study by the University of Kansas found that tDCS application reduced reaction times. The prospect of using our brain's inherent electricity to amplify our gaming abilities is a thrilling possibility. We may soon witness a new epoch in the gaming universe, one populated by brain-enhanced players. Could the future of military training be steeped in brain stimulation methodologies? Transcranial direct current stimulation, or tDCS, a non-invasive neurostimulation technique, has been creating ripples in various sectors, not least in the military. The technology's capacity to amplify cognitive abilities carries with it the promise of a paradigm shift in soldier training. Imagine a military personnel rapidly mastering strategies and tactics enabled by this technique. This is a promising application of tDCS. When used to stimulate the brain, it potentially accelerates the learning process, making it easier for soldiers to understand complex strategies at an improved pace. Specifically, one study published in the Journal of Neuroscience reported that tDCS improved the learning speed of individuals for a specific task. The potential for this application in military training is immense, particularly in the accelerated understanding of strategic maneuvers and tactical decision-making. Equally crucial in the military is decision-making. In high-stakes situations, the rapid and accurate execution of decisions can make the difference between survival and casualty. Emerging research suggests that tDCS may quicken the decision-making processes and increase the precision of the decisions made by soldiers. For instance, a study published in the Frontiers in Human Neuroscience indicated that tDCS could improve decision-making under pressure, a crucial aspect in crisis scenarios on the battlefield. While we might not see military personnel donning brain-stimulating devices just yet, the possibility is not entirely out of the realm of probability. The warfare of the future could be as much about cognitive prowess as physical strength. So, could tDCS be the key to unlocking our brain's full potential? Today we've journeyed the intriguing world of transcranial direct current stimulation, investigating its potential to revolutionize multiple sectors. We've delved into its potential impact on education, envisioning a future where learning is supercharged, and our capacity to absorb and remember information is significantly enhanced. We've explored how it may offer a new path for treating anxiety and PTSD, providing a glimmer of hope for those battling these tough conditions. Another surprising application we've witnessed is in gaming world, where it could boost our skills to a whole new level. Furthermore, we've even discovered how the military is keen on harnessing it for training purposes, with the US Air Force already using tDCS to train their drone pilots, maximizing their focus and response times. Yet, as we take a step back, it's important to remember that the domain of tDCS is still relatively unexplored. Despite its immense potential, more thorough research is needed to fully grasp its implications and possible side effects. Could we be standing at the precipice of a cognitive revolution? Only time will tell. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.